Well, Pewabic is a Detroit institution that is celebrating the milestone of 120 years in our community. And there's nothing that says Detroit legacy like items from their collection.
And we even, speaking of collections, we
Yes.
even have some of their beautiful tile, and it's a massive example. This is a column in the lobby of WDIV Local 4. It's very impressive.
Very.
And I never fail to appreciate it. So joining us today to talk about all of these wonderful things is Stephen McBride. He's the Executive Director of Pewabic Pottery, and thanks for being with us. First, congratulations on being, around for 120 years with way more to go.
That's right.
How will you be celebrating specifically and commemorating this milestone?
Well, and we've been all year celebrating the 120th. I mean, Pewabic's been making tile and pottery in Detroit since 1903. And like you say, there's an installation here in the lobby of the building, but you see it all over the city. We're part of the fabric of Detroit. So the Guardian Building, the DIA, people's homes and fireplaces. It's part of Detroit.
And but it's renowned globally.
Yeah.
It really is. And so all year long we've been celebrating. We've been doing history talks in local libraries. We've got online, free virtual history talks, one coming up next week. So you can find out more about that on our website. Yeah. But also we're here today just to celebrate, the work, the pottery and the tile. It's all been handcrafted here for, 120 years in Detroit.
And it's beautiful and amazing. So tell us about the Pewabic Holiday Showcase. Yeah. What can people expect?
Well, we've brought a range of work, and so again, this is all like handcrafted right here in Detroit in our National Historic Landmark studio. So we've been in the same studio making pottery and tile since 1907.
Right there on Jefferson.
Right there on Jefferson. So you can come down and see it, and you'll get a range of different products: tiles, art tiles, mugs, vessels. There's no better gift. We talked about how do you start your holiday gift giving. There's no better gift than one that's so authentically Detroit.
Right. And there's a variety. So we're talking jewelry. We're talking, tiles. So I have one that says Eastern Market, and I just have it on a little easel.
Yep.
It's on display. So you can do that with it, or you can have like a vase for your flowers. So there's a lot of different options is what I'm trying to say, right?
Yeah, and Pewabic is really known for our glazes. That's the signature thing that sets Pewabic apart. And in celebration of our 120th, we've gone back and brought out a brand new azurite blue iridescent.
Wow.
And this is the season when we bring out the holiday, the winterberry red glaze.
Beautiful.
And so we're going to show you just how we make some of this stuff, because
it
really hasn't changed in 120 years.
This is awesome.
So we're going to make one of our snowflake ornaments, so you can see one here in the finished form. And this is what it looks like before it gets glazed, but we're going to take it right from the start with the clay.
Okay.
So I'm just going to show you here how we do it. And so we're going to take a little pug of clay and just going to smooth it around a little bit, stick it into the mold, press it down, and we're just this is like the traditional technique.
Wow.
Just
get some
smack it in there.
Out.
Yep.
Yeah.
Get stress out, get it out. And now we're just going to fold up the corners a little bit.
Okay.
And I'm going to cut off the extra.
That's so cool.
Okay.
And come back this way. We start in the middle and then move to the side.
Okay.
And that's
cool.
That's really the tile itself. Now we're just going to smooth out the back so it looks nice. And take the stamp, and we've always got these marked with the top, so you know how to put the stamp. So we're going to put it right there.
Super.
And now I'm going to set this aside to let it set up a little bit. If you guys want to try,
let's do it. So again, this is the actual mold itself. All right, you can have that one. I'll do this one over here. You ready, John?
Yeah.
Okay. So I like to follow steps. So smooth it out.
Just smooth that off, and then put the smooth face down.
Is that smooth enough?
Yep.
Okay. Smooth face down.
This is the fun part.
It is.
Yep. And just
go
ahead and just whack it.
Boom. Thank you.
Now take your thumbs and push it out into each one of those little corners, because we want to make sure that clay gets all the way through the mold.
All right.
Yep.
All right.
And now here, you can both have one.
Oh,
okay.
So just start in the middle. Start in the middle, and then you're just going to take it. Yep.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And then smooth it this way.
Okay.
And then you're going to come back the same direction.
Okay. Can you hold it for me so it doesn't slide? Okay. I'm an artisan.
Yeah.
Boom.
There you go. And now you can take your fettling knife again and just smooth it out.
Smooth it out. All right. Dang. Sorry, I messed that one little part up. All right.
It's a little trickier than it looks.
Smooth. It is. It is.
Messy.
All right. Top.
Yep.
So I take my
Take your
stamp,
stamp.
like
Yep,
this.
just like that.
And Boom. Can I get a part-time job?
You sure can.
All right. So
Man,
how
this is
can
so
people?
cool.
And then when it's all set up, the plaster absorbs the clay, and then we pop them out. And that's
Show it to that camera right
Yeah.
that's what it looks like.
And tell us how people can come and shop for the holidays, you know, for gifts for people or for me. Because I want a column now.
Look at that. In the middle of your home.
Yeah, I do.
So cool.
Yeah, you can come and shop at the Pottery in person or online. You know, and the pottery is really magical during the holidays. You know, it's a National Historic Landmark building, so you can see where we've been making pottery and tile. It's decorated for the holidays. You'll see, you know, a lot more work there that's all been, like, we make the clay from scratch right on site. We do all the firing, the glazing. And so you see work not just by Pewabic, but by 50 other independent artists from all across North America.
Which is awesome.
And then you can always shop online 24 hours a day.
And Tati and I will be working there, so thank you.
I know, exactly. So just keep my paycheck and then tell me what I can pick out after every pay period.
Yeah,
All right.
that's
Thank you
gonna
so
work.
much for being with us.